Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today. And today I actually want to talk about some Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles. And I was thinking about talking about like upcoming DLC that we may get after the most recent demons that we have gotten, which were Enmu and Yashiro or Yoshiro and Lady Tamayo. But without further ado, I'm going to let the intro play and we're going to hop right into this. Alright, so I just wanted to make a video giving my thoughts on like, the upcoming demons, or not the upcoming demons, but like, more DLC that could potentially come to this game. Now, I know a while ago, I think it was Data Mine that we are going to be getting Tengen and Uzui, and but that was the only thing that got Data Mine, I think. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like when we get Tengen, it's not going to be until after the anime is already finished, because I don't think this, if y'all keep up with the Demon Slayer anime, Aniplex is actually also doing the game, so, and they want their anime to be seen before the game actually shows it, because if y'all play Storm games, or if y'all know, Storm games were literally ahead of everything, like at a point, except for the manga. Other than the manga, like, Storm was ahead of the anime in terms of like content and like story wise. So it just seemed like with this game it's different, because Storm was handled by Bandai, but then Bandai's not handling Demon Slayer, it's Aniplex. And I'm pretty sure from what it seems like Aniplex does, like I said, does not want the game to show anything that the anime hasn't already shown. So that means we are more than likely going to get Tengen Uzui, and I'm assuming the demons he fight as well. This is kind of spoiler. I don't know if y'all are, well, actually I don't even need to say the spoiler, never mind. But basically, Tengen and like the demons that he fights in this arc. Now, like I said, I won't say any spoilers, but obviously there are demons that we fight in this arc. And I was just thinking, like, what else could they do in terms of like that DLC? Now I'm thinking like maybe this is definitely going to be a first paid DLC we're going to get. Like, no doubt in my mind, this one is going to be the first paid DLC. Like, everything that they've given us so far has been free, considering like the demons, since they were kind of already in the game. It was pretty cool that they didn't make us pay for them, because like, why would you make us pay for characters that y'all already basically had ready? It just wouldn't have made sense. You just had to, like, literally, they just took them characters from the story mode and put them into free battle, like. And it was pretty cool that they did that and made them free, because when they were doing Storm, when CC2 was doing like the Storm series, we literally had to pay for Momoshiki and Kinshiki when they were already there. Like, why do we have to pay for that DLC? But this is the thing. The reason why they made us pay for it is because there was also a story expansion that came with it. Now, that's what I wanted to talk about with Demon Slayer. I think when they make this Tengen Uzui DLC, there's going to be like a story pack that comes with it, which makes more sense as to why we would need to pay for it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind paying for it if it was just like Tengen and like the demons that they fight in this arc. I would not mind if it was just that, only because it can, like, they giving us everything for free. Like, I can't even like, be upset or be like, mad about that, because like they've been giving us everything for free so far. Like, if I gotta pay for one DLC, shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm cool with that. That's no problem at all. But back to content, like in DLC, like I said, I think there's gonna be like story content. There's gonna be like, we're probably gonna get like a new like expansion for the story mode. Basically like a DLC story pack, and then once you beat it, you probably unlock Tengen and then the demons that you fight also in that story. Might be more costumes and stuff. Now, this is one thing I really noticed about this game that the Storm series did that I really like. This game does not do, which are like cosmetics and costumes. I appreciate the ones that we do have in this game, and I feel like because of the academy characters in this game, it definitely took away the potential of us just having hella costumes in the game in general. I mean, that didn't really stop them from giving Tanjiro hella costumes, and I guess everybody else in the series does it. But like, you know, I don't know. I feel like they could, you know, have more fun with it, like make up some shit. You know, like yeah, in the Storm series, you know, you had hella just made up shit. They used to just make up shit for Naruto. Like, we know damn well Naruto didn't wear all these fucking costumes, but they made up a lot of their DLC costumes. Like, my nigga Sasuke had a pirate costume. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't wear that bitch, but like, it was hard. And they had like kimono fists. Like, I don't know, I'm just thinking like they could do like so much like cooler like shit like cosmetic wise with this game that I personally would not mind paying for, like, if I'm being honest. Like I said, but this in this Tengen DLC, I don't know if we're gonna get more DLC after Tengen, after the Entertainment District arc, you know, DLC. I don't know if we're gonna get more DLC after that. People think that we are gonna get more characters in this game and they are gonna expand more on it because the manga is so short. But like, honestly, I could see us getting probably up to like 3 games. I'm not gonna lie, like I could see it getting to like a Hinokami Chronicles 3 and then they stop at 3. I can't see it go no further than 3. But I'm assuming that in this first game we got this arc, and then we're gonna get the Entertainment District arc. Next game is gonna cover a good chunk of the game, like story and all that. And I feel like the final game, it's gonna have a story, but it's not going. It's basically gonna be like how Storm 4 was. Like how you only really was playing the Great Ninja War. Like the Great Ninja War was really the story, or not even the Great Ninja War. Basically the final part of it. You know, when Naruto and Sasuke link up. That was basically the whole, like, from that point on, when Sasuke reaches the battlefield with the Kages, all the way into the end when Naruto and Sasuke fight. That's basically the whole Storm 4 story mode. And like, that's just one big arc. So I'm thinking, in like, from what my homies have been telling me, they've been telling me that Demon Slayer's final arc is just, there's a lot that goes on in that arc, and I could really see CC2 just making one story like mode and game like just strictly off that. And I can see that being like the third game's like final story, because people say like what they gonna do for story. Honestly, after the Entertainment District arc, I think they're literally gonna put whatever arc is after this one, go all the way up to like the second to last arc. They'll damn near leave us on a cliffhanger for all we know. And then we'll just have to wait for 3. And then once 3 drop, we're gonna have a Storm 4 type of story mode when they only cover like one part of the arc, or like whatever part of the anime we're gonna be in at that moment. I feel like that's what they're gonna do with it. That's if we get 3 games. Now we could just get 2. Because I definitely think we're going to get a Hinokami Chronicles 2. Now, if we get a 2, they could just throw the whole thing, like everything else in there, but then they want to keep up with the anime. So I doubt that they would do that. Like I said, I feel like the game is just going to get a good chunk of the story out in the second game. And then the third game, you know, that's when we'll have everything. Maybe we'll even be able to put demons on teams by the third game. I hope we could do that shit by the second game. Like, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so that was pretty much my thoughts on it, and pretty much what I wanted to say about like upcoming things for this game, or just like what I think is gonna happen or what could potentially happen. But yeah, I guess I'm going ahead and end the video off right here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch. And like I said, comment, let me know what y'all think down below, because I would really like to know y'all thoughts on like what do y'all think is gonna happen with this game in the future, considering that they're like, it seems like they're going off an anime based formula, and they don't want it to, you know, get ahead of that. So they could stretch it, they could, or they could just drop these bitches. Like, you know, we'll never know. But as I was saying, I'm out this bitch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
You know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD, nigga.